Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And I am going to share from the Starman Tarot. Here we go. And so I don't know about, so this is for those of us who resonate with this twin flame, soul to soul energy. And one of the things that I've been noticing recently is that I think for the first, so like for the first time ever since I met my twin, I have kind of stopped really thinking about him so much and stopped thinking, oh, when's he going to contact me, and stop and just sort of, I don't know, just but then what happens is that, for example, when I thought that yesterday, because I thought, oh, this is really weird, I've noticed a change that, you know, as before I would have been thinking, oh, okay, I would have been thinking about him much more basically, and I've just noticed that sort of stopped, and just recently, sort of over the last month, I'd say. And then some things, as soon as I thought that, then basically loads of things kept coming up, and his name was popping up everywhere, and his car reg plates with his first name, surname everywhere. So it was just sort of like really funny, because it was almost like I thought to myself, oh, this is quite refreshing actually, I'm not constantly thinking about him. And then suddenly it's like the universe like steps in and gives you loads of signs to say, oh, but don't forget though. And I'm like, okay, I'm not forgetting, I'm just saying it's been quite nice. I suppose nice, I mean, nice is not a nice word, but it's I can't even really explain it. It's just been a bit of clearing. I suppose it's just like being a bit less, you know, like constantly thinking about this crazy connection that sometimes just drives you bonkers, and being able to actually just, you know, sort of set it aside in my brain for a little bit more. So I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that at the moment, but it's definitely been, that has been a shift in the last month, I'd say, that I just definitely haven't been thinking so much. Not saying that the signs have, you know, calmed down at all, because that definitely hasn't, but my headspace has calmed down, let's say. So especially around the twin flame energy sort of thing, it's like it's more like focusing on, you know, kind of what I'm doing with my life, which is why the twin, look at that, I mean, can you make it up? Which is why the twin feels that Five of Pentacles energy being left out, because literally that is what's happening, because this is what I've been experiencing, that feeling of, well, I haven't been feeling left out because my mind has just been on other stuff. It's just been busy. So yesterday we had the Seven of Cups by and the Seven Cups was about dreaming, about imagination, and I have been very much sort of like dreaming and thinking and planning for like what I want for my life, you know, and of course, like moving on to your highest path and all these things, and, you know, creating that sort of vision in your head. Of course it involves my twin, but I haven't actively been thinking about my twin, and so that's why their energy is going, hang on a minute, why do I feel left out in the cold? Five of Pentacles in the physical world. Because the same thing, so I can say, mentioned a few days ago that my twin wanted to meet up with me, and I just haven't, you know, had time, and just, you know, it just hasn't been right, and there's been lots going on, so I haven't. And so this is when the cards just don't lie, basically, because that is definitely the feeling that I'm getting from my twin's energy. It's like, hang on, why aren't you wanting to meet up with me? What's going on? Why are you leaving me out in the cold? So, but what is the universe telling us? Oh, look at that. Yes, the Five of Cups. The five and the five and five is shifts, emotional shifts happening, sort of like shifts of, you know, following your choice, following the choices that you make for your higher self. And so very interesting. So let me just read the Five of Pentacles. 5 and 5, all about change, and we are shifting, as always. We shift through these energies, and you know, who knows, it could be a momentary thing. I say it today that my mind isn't like occupied by my twin, but probably next month, February, of course it will be, because it's going to be Valentine's Day, which is all commercial nonsense. And no, it is, but you cannot help but, well, I certainly can't help but get very, very drawn into that thing. A bit like holidays, birthdays, you know, family times, all that. It's very, you know, those are challenging. So 5 of Pentacles is it's the fear of not being enough for anyone. And that's why the write-up in this book is really good, because there is that fear, you know, of the reason why we are, you know, still working through these energies is because we are literally clearing out those energies where we think we're not good enough, or we think, oh, it can't possibly happen, or, you know, all of those, the doubts that come in, because that is the nature of the game, and that's the nature of what we're here to do, to clear through those energies. So the 5 of Pentacles then was on page, let's have a look. It is on page 171. So that's 171. So I will read from book 1 first of all. That's 171, book 1. So we go with 171, book 1 is, I want to ask, why is it taking so long? And why are you taking so long to come back to me? And why are you so afraid of our connection? You must remember how it was when we were together right at the beginning. It was absolute bliss, like a movie, just so beautiful in every way. I so want that back again. Everything else is just silly. We can get through anything if we just tell each other and we are open and honest with one another. This love that we have is endless. There is nothing to fear because it will never die. It will stay binding us together for eternity. I only wish that you could feel and know that now. I don't want to wait any longer. Our souls are dying to come together, to feel the connection within our bodies, to have our souls merge together as one again. Please hurry back to me. Please know that I will never leave you. Our love is eternal. Okay, so book 1. Book 2 is Our Love is Eternal. Just remember that. And 171, that this life is our last life together on earth, a culmination of many, many lifetimes, many, many learnings, and many, many lessons. And that this time we are not going to mess it up. We're not going to repeat old patterns or be open to falling into traps of old. Trust that we are here to fulfill a purpose, to be the warriors of divine light, to be the warriors of divine love, to hold up the rainbow flag and show the universe that love and freedom is the power of love. Remember, we are the crusaders. We are the love warriors. Okay, so we are the love warriors. And to just trust, you know, that everything that we're doing, everything each day, then we make these decisions, we trust in our soul purpose, we go forward one step at a time. So I want you to focus on you. Our time is coming, but it's not now. We have to work on ourselves, work on our own hearts, release lots of past hurts. We cannot be loving one another openly when we have to love ourselves 100%. We are the mirror for each other. We are the reflection of what we love and what we don't. But we have to embody everything that we are. You complete me. You are me, and I am you. We are in each other, but we must address our own lights first before switching on each other's. Find your light, because I am always your love. There you go. That is the message for today. Whichever stage of your path that you're on, then I hope that this message helps you. I hope that you have a great day today. I'll be back tomorrow with another message, but in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.